Holy shit, what are you? What are you? Shit, this is the way I've been. Oh my god, it's so fast! Welcome back, YouTube. This is DEADENDER here, and this is episode 4 of Amnesia, The Dark Descent. Now, apologies for the last one. For some reason, my camera stopped recording, so all you pretty much miss is us entering this big open room right here. I'll give you this nice, beautiful water thing. Wait, what? Oh, we can like interact with water. Right, well that's interesting. So, we encountered the Lurkers. Some kind of sort of enemy that appear basically is only seen with the puddles they make in the water, which is quite interesting. So, we're going to explore this new area. I think I do have some sort of an objective. Memory the variable, diary, notes, no. So right now we have pretty much no direction. So I'm gonna start with this big door up here, and then I'll work my way down to the other two doors. Guest room. Is this another dream? He thought, screamed at the top of his lungs.
My journal is gone. What would they want with my journal?
I don't know, but I gotta fix something. Alrighty, let's explore the guest room. Anything in here? No, that's nothing. Both of those are already open, so we got some, like, wine! That's what that is.
2nd of July, 1839. I received a letter today from the Algerian governor's office disclosing the fate of Herbert's expedition. About a week after my departure, Abdullah, one of the men traveling with us, returned from the desert. He was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously about the expedition being attacked by something horrible. The French quickly dispatched a search party to look for the expedition. After searching for days, they found the camp abandoned without any trace of Herbert or his men. Tomorrow, I'll retrieve the things they recovered from Herbert's tent at the customs house. I don't know what to make of it, but I'm worried for him.
But of course you would be. Picked up a crowbar.
Third of July, 1839. Today I picked up Herbert's things at the customs house. I dug through the trove of documents he had carried and found a log detailing the expedition. The nature of this text ranged from quick notes to colourful accounts of transpired events. I skimmed the pages, trying to figure out what might have happened. May 17th, the day I was trapped inside the orb chamber, Herbert dryly states, "Recovered Daniel after 1 hour of entrapment." This confused me greatly. I was suffocating within minutes. How could I have lasted an hour? I continued reading the peculiar text. Herbert states his facts without judgment or passion, but suddenly I could read frustration into his text. He pushed his men to investigate the underground tomb, an effort which seems to have strained the minds of his men. Madness spread through the ranks, and Herbert had to take some extreme measures to continue. He finally visits the chamber himself, where he retrieves the orb to the surface. His account confuses me greatly. If he has the orb, what are those pieces in my drawing room?
Let's try the... stuck to a broken lock. Alright, so what do we need to do to fix that? The lock is broken. Find our way to open the closet door in the guest room. Alrighty then. Well, let's get out of here then. The strange letter frightened him, but it was also the only one which offered some comfort. Professor Taylor was the second death caused by his damned curiosity. Ah, okay, so I have to read this one. Regarding discovery of an ore, to my most... I'm gonna be... Oh, no! Whoops. Hold on. Holy smokes, this is so long, alright? Buckle up, I'm putting a time code in if you want to skip this, but buckle up. To my most trusted student and friend, John Wayner, the most remarkable thing happened when I was traveling through the woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I've been looking for the last 20-odd years. It's an unexplained as the described it in the Horace Clappus. It was as it was told about. That's a hard to read. An underground mountain tumble crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fulfill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged. Its color was washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artifact paragraphs carved within stone. I was studying in a nearby village called, not even gonna try, investigating one of the unacquired traits when I finally found the cavern. I went inside and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I enter the underground chamber, I can feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these insects and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It barreled loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed. Unfortunately, they remained as I continued my sight. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue, shimmering light engulfing the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees have turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder. The ground covered in murky water. I passed on through the beached land as the growing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance. I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside. The guard had taken the orb from me, but still, until this day, I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night, listening to the howling cry in the forest. It has been a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about this incident. Last time we spoke, you told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic hours, and realized I owed you a truth about my Alskut. Your friend and major, Harris Cords, I've done. Abscribe. Sorry, butchered that, but I can't read non-English names very well. Cracking heads out the air by week. Oh wait, I wonder if. How do I enter? Okay, whenever I use crowbar, I use the item this way. Maybe strong needle? No. That's what it says. Figuring out making breakable objects. Oh, they are breakable objects. The crowbar makes sense though, so maybe we need a hammer. Ah! Lots of wine! Right, YouTube? Lots of wine. Families, 1658, April 12th. After a short study, it is clear that the agitation found amongst humans can be found in the dog. Fear and pain includes stress, which seems to trigger response, causing the animal to burst with energy. I believe that is produced in the brain. It is difficult to determine exactly where and what it is, but I can sense it. It reeks of comic genius. There's a inherent problem in harvesting this energy, since this creature is bound to death bound to die from the exercise. I must refine this process of torture to enable any real work to be done. Most experiments must be performed, but it seems that the only human beings are able to produce the amount of. Might be their ability to produce the spirit of process, the ultimate arguments, their existence of terror. Well, you're a nutcase. Poor dog. Oh. Economy. It's either prosperous or corporous. No idea. 1968, January 9th. Further disappointment. The Aquamir's latest findings yield nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill the void myself. Clearly, humans attract more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. God, you're nuts. Is this me writing these notes? Because so I'm completely nuts. Ooh, tender. Nothing. Are you shocked by skulls? There's a dog head right over there. Anyway, hey. Anything behind you guys? Oh my god, I can rotate it. Balls, you know, the usual. And there is pretty much nothing back here, so... Yep, this is not where I'm looking. So I need to come back here with some... Wait a minute, wait, hold on a second. Give me the hammer. No, what are you doing? Come on. Maybe Wait, I can push it, remember? Hold on, so... Grab. Ha! Ah, cool! Wait, this is the study room, isn't it? I don't remember being here. When it will be my turn? I have not shown restraint. My patience spans centuries from where I came. My kind is not even a wasted breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you. I have gained nothing in return. I trusted you. It was I who, in all fantasies, should have entered that gate. What on earth are you talking about? We can do some remodeling. Wait. Okay. I didn't expect that to work. So can I just chuck stuff out? What's this book? Books. Did you hear that? Hold on, let's... Flow Cinder Rod. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the mercury. I just lever to the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8, down 8. Make sure the flow is set to the coordinating chain. Train steam completed. Note this machine will not check proper coordination until all rods are inserted. Okay then. Alright, I have an idea where I can go. He flipped for the book of the margins, looking for the engines and counted 9 different kings from all over Europe and have been depicted with an orb resting in their hands. Already? Yeet. I can't make it. Alright, so what do we got over here? Oh, cutscene.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. The elevator is not working. Alright, so I have one of the rods. Where do I use it? Floor, the ceiling. I must have to put these somewhere else. So, memories. How do I start the engine that powers the elevator? Ah, storage. Sir William Smith had been marked. There was no way for him to know that the young man from the other day cast such a terrible shadow. The darkness is first strange and unnatural. Yeah, no kid. This is equipment. What's this down here? That's a viewpoint. How much? Okay, so I have a lot of land and fuel. Alright. Wait. Alright, so we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 doors, basically. Let's start with door, not the one that's open. Let's start with door number 1. Oh, get out of here. We got a drill part and some tinder. All right, time to go into the open door. Tinder, hammer, tinder, we gotta, come on, oh, hold on, maybe in here? Just grab everything, go, come on! Alright, there we go. I mean, not really, the second one's not really a door, but... Alexander, I've prepared the explosive you need for clearing the flood drain. I can't stress enough how important it is that the mixture is handled with care. Please tell me your feather-brained servants this before you go ahead with your plans. The liquids are not by themselves explosive and should be kept separate to avoid further mishaps. I've arranged 2 large vats in the next room. For the ingredients, all you need is that you do mix the liquids in. And you are ready. Light the next one up. Nothing really, so... Right, so... What? 3 more? No, actually... 1 more. Go for the candle. Drill part. You wait someone as if tree and drag them on top of each other onto another one to combine. To attempt to combine. Can't light that one. Alright, there's no form of light in this room, so we're gonna have to explore very quickly. Come on, grab it. Holy shit, what are you? What are you? What are you? You're probably killing my sanity, aren't you? Hi, what are you? Oh, you are destroying my sanity. Oh! Okay. Run! Go, go, go! Equipment. Ah, shit, this is the way I've been. Oh my god, it's so fast! Holy crap, move! Holy crap, run! Move your ass, buddy! Go, go, move! Oh my god! He can't quit trying to smash to keep himself restrained. The medicine cabinet had been overturned and lay collapsed on the floor. He reached through the broken glass and grabbed all the sedatives he could find. Oh my god, what was that? Alright, we have all the drill parts now, though. Alright. Alright. A small... I know what to do with this. The guest room. We'll literally just drill the door. We'll literally just drill the freaking lock open. What? Come on, that should work. Well, to be honest there, that's not how that works. I'm not entirely sure what to do. Oh, what?
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Well, the body that was clearly not there beforehand. I'm gonna say I'm gonna end this episode here. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell down below. Do you know if I'm gonna upload a new video? And subscribe if you like what you see. Alright, peace. Out.